Welcome to the Daily Gerry Anderson podcast on a day when the presenter drags his weary bones into radio foil, only to be greeted by a barrage of sneering invective and, let's be frank here, actionable slander. All this occasioned by the presenter putting his body the day before through the hell that is the Belfast Marathon for the benefit of others less keenly honed and poorer than himself. Dear Gerry, you pot four reds and 4 yellows, giving 12, but go to the pocket with the cue ball off the last red. What does that mean?
Oh, there's a man asked me a snooker question yesterday.
You were talking about snooker in this programme yesterday?
Yeah.
Have you no shame?
No.
Have you no shame? Have you no feeling for the Have you no feeling for the traditions of this programme that's been built up over the years?
Let's
you don't
forget
talk about snooker.
me.
No, people are sending me things like, you pot 4 reds and 4 yellows, giving 12, but go to the pocket with the cue ball off the last red. Yeah. I'm supposed to understand this?
Let us talk about you.
Okay.
Yes. do you mind?
Just this once. Go ahead.
Well, tell me about your marathon yesterday.
Well, I have to say that yesterday was one of the best days of my life, I have to be honest with you.
Yes. How far did you run?
6 miles.
You ran 6 miles yesterday. Mm-hmm. And how long did it take you?
I didn't run 6 miles.
Right, okay.
I covered a leg which was 6 miles long.
And how long did that take you?
It went from Gideon's Green to Corporation Street, right? And first of all, a very picturesque little route along the Belfast Lough. Sea breezes and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, she did that the day before in a car.
Yes,
she told us that.
And indeed, but the only thing was, I think now I've seen enough of the Duncrew Industrial Estate, because you walk through that entire estate and then you emerge at Corporation Street to the screams of the enthralled masses and the excited young women.
How long did that take you?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. 6 miles.
I'll wait for you to do the mathematics. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you're averaging 15 minutes a mile.
Yeah.
You're averaging 15 minutes a mile, both walking and running.
Not jogging, not running, just kind of
jogging.
Yeah.
Okay. And you never once get into a car.
It's a race, Sean.
Yes,
it's
you never once. You never stopped.
No.
You did
it's not
an hour and a half.
It's not like a man out having a walk. This is a marathon, a supervised official race. Yeah. You do not cheat. You don't get a taxi. You don't get a bike. You don't get a taxi. You don't get a lift. There are people watching you. There are stewards along the way. You have to. They take it very seriously. This is a professional race here. You can't get a lift.
Who timed you?
I'll tell you who timed me. I timed me. Because I started at a particular time and ended at a particular time. I have this wonderful thing, it's called a mobile phone. There's a wee thing on it that says...
You were running with a mobile phone?
No, I wasn't running with a mobile phone. When I arrived, a person was waiting for me, and I looked at my mobile phone and I realised...
And then when the man went beep, they start the race, you handed the mobile phone to a person.
Shows you how much you know about anything.
Well, I'm asking you. I don't. I've never been in a marathon. That's why we're asking you.
Why be so sceptical? You're so sceptical.
Because...
Doubting Thomas?
I am doubting Thomas, and unless I put my hands into your runners, I doubt you.
Not many people realise the pressures on the presenter when he decides to parade himself in front of the public in daylight. Expectations are high amongst the unwashed, and new situations often present themselves, to which are applied, of course, new solutions.
Well, I would hate to see you if you run a full marathon, Gerry.
So would I.
Because yesterday you were flanked with 2 glamour girls.
I wasn't.
And you looked as if you could have run another marathon.
I'll tell you what, I was firing on all cylinders.
And earlier on, the big fella was right. You had skinny tracksuit bottoms on.
I know.
They were ancient, Gerry. I threw those out when I was about 6 years old.
No. I have to protect my legs from the glare of the sun.
Right.
The sun's rays were very strong yesterday. I was going to wear the small lycra ones, but I thought maybe I'd get a little thrush.
Well, you know, Gerry, you were so enthralled with this chat with these 2 glamour girls. And my husband spoke to you and you didn't even reply.
I was too busy talking to the girls.
And excuse me for interrupting. Did you see him running?
Oh no! He was walking, chatting away.
So if you right, we're just trying to get someone on the programme this morning that actually witnessed and watched him.
Oh, there'll be plenty of that. Many people will volunteer.
Yes.
Do you know the best thing about a marathon like that when you're walking? Do you know the way sometimes? And I don't want to say this in the wrong way. But you know where sometimes when you're walking along the street and people kind of come up to you and walk along with you and talk to you, and you can't get rid of them. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm with the best of intentions.
Yes.
And what about you? All right. And then they walk along with you, and then sometimes it's very hard to get rid of them. The marathon's great. Whenever you're walking, you're taking a little rest. You're walking along for a while, and some guy's walking beside you. You start to chat to you and all about his auntie and stuff like that. You just run away. You just run away. Or if you're running and the guy runs beside you and starts talking to you, you just stop. And then he has to run on because he can't stop along with you. It's great. Podcast listeners will not be surprised to hear the presenter is less than happy with those who have been assigned to help him. He doesn't mind laziness and indolence. It's the spirited defiance that rankles. I think I'm unappreciated, to be honest with you. All those good people down in Belfast yesterday were very supportive, and they urged me on, and I come back here to find nothing but cynicism, doubt, and indeed, well, nastiness, to be honest with you. And I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy with your attitude. Who have we got today? What girl have we got?
We always have Emma.
Emma, encourage me.
No, Emma doesn't believe it either. Emma's sitting doing her maths as well.
That's because you've soured her.
I'm not.
Emma,
I've soured her.
You've soured her. You have. I know. When Emma came in here,
I haven't.
Do you know what she was? She was a breath of sunshine when she came in here. But then she started working your reprogram. Then she became an old hag.
Oh, so you're an old hag, I am. You're an old. You call Emma an old hag.
No, she started to shrivel up.
Oh, it's lovely.
Dry up, and she became 10 years older. And all she talks about now is golf and other people's business.
There's something wrong with you today.
Yes,
there is something wrong with you today.
It's wrong. I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I feel under.
Are you having bladder problem? Are you?
No.
Are you? Now tell the truth.
It's my back bottom. My front bottom's all right. It's my back bottom is the problem.
Your wee bowel's not working.
The way people in England talk about front bottoms and back bottoms.
Nah. What about prunes or porridge?
No, No, it's okay. No, I eat that.
Yes. And is there?
What?
Are you having a wee problem there?
No, it's all right.
Have you piles?
I haven't got piles. No, nothing at all.
Well, what's wrong with you?
I went through a lot of energy yesterday.
There's something wrong with you today. I know it.
What do you think? I ran 6 miles.
You're in pain today.
I am in pain.
Yeah.
I am in pain. Don't you realise what I've done yesterday? I ran for Ireland yesterday.
Did you sleep?
I slept, yes. Not during the race, but after.
No, but did you sleep at all last night?
I slept plenty. I slept good. I was running for
Why'd
Ireland.
you go to the toilet now during the news? See if it'll help you.
Don't want to.
Go on.
I'm going to listen to the news. When the world was a younger place, epic sportsmen had nicknames incorporated with their given names. Typhoon Tyson, Two-Ton Tessie. Now we have Comb Over Charlton, Potato Head Rooney, and yes, 6 Mile Gerry. 6 Mile Gerry, I want to be known as from now on.
6 Mile Gerry, not 6-pack Gerry, 6 Mile Gerry.
6 Mile Gerry. 6-pack Gerry will come later. What do you see when I hone my body? 6 Mile Gerry is the man for us. 6 miles ran with hardly any fuss. Never mind the other 20. There were runners there in plenty. But 6 Mile Gerry is the man for us. Coyle was on the golf course playing with his stick while Gerry shrugged the sweat off with a dainty little flick. 6 Mile Gerry is the man for us. 6 miles ran with no fuss. Never mind the other 20. There were runners there aplenty. But 6 Mile Gerry is the one for us. Robinson and McGuinness are vying for the top. Now's the time both should give it up. 6 Mile Gerry will answer the call. He'll run for us. He'll run for all. 6 Mile Gerry is the man for us. 6 miles ran with no fuss. Never mind the other 20. There were runners there in plenty. But 6 Mile Gerry is the man for us. Mathematicians and scientists are working on his speed. 6 Mile Gerry pays them little heed. He's training for next year, and for 7-7 he will swear 6 Mile Gerry is the man for us. 6 miles ran with no fuss. Never mind the other 20. There were runners there in plenty. But 6 Mile Gerry is the man for us. You know, I agree with that.
You're so tired you can hardly talk.
I spotted Gerry yesterday.
He's exhausted. There's a man on one.
Good morning, Gerry. No more turkey neck. No more.
So angry. There's a man on one.
The people don't like you like this, you know. Do you know what you're doing? You're sniggering and sneering.
I'm not.
It's like a little bully in a playground.
I can see that you're tired.
No, you can sense weakness.
Yes.
You're homing in for the kill. No. It's all right for you playing with your stick on the golf course.
I can see that.
No more turkey neck, no more GMA, no more golf Mac Alpha, no more light-fingered Anderson, no more marathon man. From now on, you'll be known as the 6 Mile Kid.
6 Mile Cross and a 6 Mile Kid.
6 Mile Cross. I'm angry today.
Yes.
I'm 6 Mile Cross. Thank you for listening. Back tomorrow.